So for Indianapolis,
they're back to 500 as they move to 4-4 on the year.
And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Whiteout conditions throughout the Great Plains sure made travel difficult, but we're still expecting a full house at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver.
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown, Colts!
Alec Pierce.
His third touchdown now. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
They are in in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll try and do this himself. That is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. And he's got it to about the 40.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd and 6. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Now we give to Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Their gain on play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Down the field, he's got Warren. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. And the
From the gun, it's Taylor. And now separate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 21, here's the second down and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on third and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyler Warren, a beast in the red zone with... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now he's loose at the 40. Jonathan Taylor.
Touchdown, Indiana.
They're going. It's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Harvey now on first and 10.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Second down, goal to go.
He's back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's second best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
They juked him.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
First down, Indianapolis.
And this is incomplete.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. Second and 10.
Back to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. Third and 10.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Pass complete to Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Looking to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
This one finds Pierce on the out route. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. Third and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
A gain of 6. That's another Colts first down.
And they are able to spike it. Cutting it close, but 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game,
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down. Let's go. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Now it's Taylor. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he'll take this one in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And once again, he loses. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is... Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's second down.
They'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Third and long.
Brings up third down and 15.
He looks to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Crazy. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They go right back to Taylor. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. A gain of 15. First down. Colts.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. This pass deflected and caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And some good blocking, bringing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 10. Brings up third and inches.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And the Colts, first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 31, here is second down and 7. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. They're down and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll take a deep shot for down. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's it. Now, faking the give. That one complete to Pierce. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. He'll run for it. It's Taylor. 1st down and more inside the 20. And he... The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Over the middle, he's got Warren. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 55 yards on the game. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
At the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Warren. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
He was defended by...
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's... ground, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run with Taylor. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
That's good for the Colts. First down. Let's go.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
16 yards.
They'll go with Taylor. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
He's got his big tight end. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Six days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. It's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil.
Ready, set. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
First down, play action. Flushed out. Oh, the ball is out! The Buccaneers pick it up. Buttoned up pretty well after that fumble, but they are... Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the right, wheeled in by Downs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And he takes this one back. It's a pick six and a... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Talk about adding some insult to injury there, Brock. Not only did they jump, but they still ended up giving up the lengthy run, Brock, and that one's declined. Running it after the penalty. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Tyrell Dodson on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going play action. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And the Buccaneers scoop it up.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. Has room into the secondary. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Incomplete. Brings up
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Let's go. Panther 60.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
For a Colts first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Tyler
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Taylor now up the middle. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half a yard, and he'd have had it. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Third down.
Back now, pressure coming. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
He was taken down behind the
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He's still going at the 30. And there's the stop after he drives this down at the 13. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
In the red zone now. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 3rd quarter lead. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss play, Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
But every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackle tries to meet him in the hole.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, Taylor. Only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. They're going to throw for it on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs. Is that... So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Again, left side to Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward about 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Taylor again. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's a give to Taylor. Jukes away from one. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down.
They go again with Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
That's another Colts First down.
Now a toss running right with Taylor. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Taylor. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
He'll
and
throw it. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they take... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. There's a handoff for Taylor. Past the 35. At the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. His only previous one thus far was blocked. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Colts headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 10.
This is Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
The Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling. Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. It's the first inside the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Taylor. He starts out this drive at a nice gain of 8. Second down.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Back to Taylor on second down. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Brings up third and
back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Big moment here in overtime. Fourth down, and the offense is out there. You're going to try to throw for it. No, Taylor hit, and the ball is loose. And this one belongs to the Bucs. Going into overtime, don't we always focus on the offenses being the hero? Which offense is going to be the hero that ends it? But Brock, the defenses, the real superheroes in this one.
Oh, no question about it. It's been that side of the ball that's taken charge to try and set up a win. And if they're able to score to finally end this game, it won't be the score people are talking about. It'll be about them forcing the fumble to set it up.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Reload.
A run here with Taylor. Makes the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. About 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Great work there to be the tackle. The rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Last run only gained a yard. means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
This time it's a passing play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third long for him here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7 here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. And the Colts, 1st down.
In the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts continue piling it up. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
On the counter, it's Taylor. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with. It's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.